like the old saying goes in the dirt, do not leave your wife around Motley Crue. It is the exact same as leaving Connor McDavid open in the slot. Can I try to change your mind on the Hellebuyck goal? Because I told you how 70% of all goals at the National League level are the goalie getting out of the way. So if you watch the goal, and again, I'll put the replays on the video version of the show. He's on the post, set up about the goal line roughly. McDavid's out in the slot. He picks his spots, right? He's on the V, post, 50 crease, leak out. That's the strategy. But when he's leaking out, if you'll notice in the video version, he's shifting towards the blocker side. And now full credit has to go to McDavid because he catches the puck, opens up the opposite leg to elude like he's going to the blocker side. Hellebuyck makes the read, and he's leaning towards her. He's shifting. He's not the most mobile goalie in the world, so he anticipates these things. It's why he's so successful. McDavid then changes up the leg, pops it glove side, and if you watch in the video version why Hellebuyck goes spread eagle like Dave's ex-girlfriend, like this, because he's leaking away from the puck. If he didn't leak away from the puck, that's a stop. But again, It's so easy for me to criticize him from here.
It is.
Right?
It absolutely is, because that, to me, most people would say that's a 50-50 shot. Like, it might as well be a shootout or a penalty shot.
Yep.
When you've got the best player in the league against the best goalie in the league in the slot, and nobody within miles except for Austin Matthews who's standing in the crease going, I don't know what to do, then I'm going to give the edge to the shooter every single time. Mm-hmm. Now go back to the first goal again on Nathan MacKinnon. All right?
So nice shot.
You're saying he's playing the V, right?
Playing the V at 50 crease.
So give the credit to the shooter. Every single one of your defensemen is shifting, and MacKinnon has more assists than he does goals. So if you're playing the percentage, he's going to move that puck. Mm-hmm. He's either going to move it back to where he came from, or he's going to move it to a shooter who's on his off wing trying to get to that corner before Hellebuyck gets over to that side. The fact that he shot it, again, big brain move, he got out of the way, 100%. But I don't think Hellebuyck was the reason for the loss. The reason for the loss for the USA was sloppy play and not enough skill.
Can I argue, though, even though Hellebuyck only gave up 5 goals the entire tournament, maintained a .930 save percentage, he was great, made big saves when they needed it, he was outdueled by essentially Grant Fuhr of 2025. You got the guy shows up for Game 7, the guy shows up for Cup Finals and the championship game, and you just got outdueled.
I don't think it was a goalie versus goalie thing. I really don't.
But you got to beat the guy at the other end. Binnington made 3 monster. The blocker save on Matthews wide open, cross crease. The Tkachuk save wide open the glove. The Matthews around the world, tickle the rafters, a little mustard on that dog glove save. Hellebuyck didn't make that save, which could have been that McDavid shot.
I think Connor Hellebuyck played the absolute best he possibly could. Outside of that loss they took to Sweden.
I don't know that. Well, he didn't play in the game against Sweden, but that's tough to say because goaltending is your mistakes end up on the scoreboard.
Right.
The MacKinnon shifting shot, the McDavid wide open all alone. The second goal with him when he was cheating so bad on the Bennett goal when he just chipped it over him. But I don't know. JB overtime. He does it in Game 7 in Boston, calm, cool, and collected. He does it on Thursday night against Team USA. He's like that old, stable, old, reliable girlfriend. You've been with her for 5 years. She's not bothering you when you're out on the town. She's not checking your car for other blonde hairs. And when you come home, she's ready to go full Joey Chestnut like the 4th of July. No questions asked. She's ready to go.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I think that Connor Hellebuyck is going to be better going into the playoffs because now the fact that he didn't win the Four Nations Cup leaves him even more to prove because there are question marks now. And he wants to erase those. So I think the Jets are in a great position. They're leading the league going into last night's game against the St. Louis Blues. They have a chance at winning the President's Cup. I hope they don't because that's like having a curse on you. Teams that win the President's Cup, more often than not, end up getting bounced in the first or second round. I pray they don't. It'd be nice if they did. It'd be a nice banner to hang. I'd prefer the big one.
Yeah, it's like getting engaged to a girl you met 3 months ago. It's not a good start. Let's delay a little bit at least. Get a prenup. Let's wait 2 years, and then maybe we'll see about moving in again.
Hey, if you enjoyed what you just saw, we do new clips every single day, twice a day on the Clips channel. You see clips right here. And beside Dave's crotch, we have a full-length show every single Sunday, right by my hand.
Click right here.